एयरपोर्ट पे आते ही इतनी खुशी होती है ना, डोंट इवन आस्क. And guess where I'm headed today? This time, it's a European country, Switzerland. Well, now that I have arrived into Zurich, I need to figure out what places to go to and what experiences to opt for, right? Wrong. Well, I did all of that back home in India on this amazing app called Klook, which includes my airport transfers as well. And Michael is here to pick me up. Okay, so that's the hotel in Zurich we'll be staying in. One of the first things that I ever do once I reach my destination and check into my hotel is just walk around the streets and explore the neighborhood. It gives you a good understanding of how the locals live here and what the neighborhood has to offer. But I won't have to do that for too long because I've just booked myself the best of Zurich City half-day tour that includes a ferry ride and also a cable car ride. Easy and simple, right on my phone. Let's go. So this is the olden part of Zurich, and you look at the architecture around here. This morning I'm headed to the top of Europe, which is Jungfrau. One of the best ways to travel in and around Switzerland, be it the internal connections, the intercity or even the local, is to get yourself a Swiss travel pass that lets you unlimited travels through the trams, trains, buses or even boats that are aligned with the Swiss travel system. It may be a bit difficult to figure things out once you're already here, but if you buy the Swiss travel pass on Klook app, it becomes very convenient. You have the ticket right on your phone, which you can flash every time you are checked. Well, in Switzerland, no matter where you look, you will always have a gorgeous view around you, and right behind me is another picture-perfect scenery. This is the city of Interlaken, and it's called Interlaken because it's literally a confluence between two lakes, and it's a beautiful city. It's a Swiss national day and it's a public holiday here. The streets are all decorated and there's a nice lively vibe to it. Let's explore. From Zurich to Jungfrau, it takes about close to 2.5 to 3 hours. You get to Grittelwald by bus, and from here you take a train. Well, there's a bit of a process to get to the top of Europe. You've got to change the train a couple of times. But trust me, the journey in itself is so beautiful. I'm sure the destination is going to be even better. Air sweeping over your face, snow crunching underfoot, and a view that almost takes your breath away. I am on the top of Europe. Welcome to Switzerland. Well, so this is Jungfrau, which is 11,000 feet above the sea level in Switzerland. It's called the top of Europe, and as you can see, it's a very popular tourist destination. Not only has beautiful views to offer but also amazing activities, and we are now headed for the Alpine Sensation followed by Ice Palace. We have lots of things to see here. So this is the Ice Palace at Jungfrau. Everything here is of course made of ice. Oh my god, my hands are getting wet. Well, Jungfrau see so many Indian tourists coming in that they also have an Indian restaurant here at the top of Europe. It is called Bollywood.
Everything was open wide. I keep dreaming. Think it's okay for us to take another.
Well, so I'm all set to discover and explore Mount TITLIS. I've got my booking in place. I just need to flash my phone, and in fact, in all probabilities, they already have my
That we may
details.
find love that's flowing on.
Well, as you saw, they didn't even check my phone. They already had all my details. So no hassle of paying here or looking for a seat. I'm already booked on, and let's go and explore Mount TITLIS. So we need to take the cable car ride to get to the top of mountain. Well, so this is the cable car that takes you to the top of Mount TITLIS, and quite a smooth and a swift ride, and check out that gorgeous view. Mountains of Switzerland are alive with the sound of Bollywood. This is Mount TITLIS, where over more than 200 Bollywood films have been shot. Now I knew Bollywood loves Switzerland, but I didn't know Switzerland also loves Bollywood. Check this out. Okay, we are now headed to Ice Flyer. Yeah, so this is the Ice Flyer. It's too foggy and hazy, that's why the view is not very clear, but the experience in itself. Woo, flying through the mountains. I'm on my way to Lucerne, and I realized that, instead of buying tickets individually for per city, this travel pass entitles you to have unlimited travel all over Switzerland and get to enjoy this gorgeous view. To Lucerne, which is a compact city in Switzerland known for its medieval architecture, and there's a beautiful lake right in the middle of the city. Let's explore. Ways to explore the city of Lucerne is to take an hour-long river cruise ride. It's absolutely fantastic, offering breathtaking views. Check it out.
Your face in the crowd. I never thought that I would see you tonight. We lock eyes and you smile.
Okay, so this morning I'm headed for Mount Pilatus excursion from Lucerne, which has world's steepest cogwheel train. I've got my bookings on Klook, and it clearly states the directions of how to get there. So let's explore. Now headed towards the cable car ride to get to the top of Mount Pilatus.
I need to let you know. What if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know.
I'm going to be on that longest mountain slide. Quite excited for it. Cameras are not allowed at the mountain coaster, but I have to say it was one of the best experiences of my life. I couldn't record it. In a way, it's a good thing because I could enjoy the experience in all gusto. Well, after that rather enjoyable journey, I'm finally at the top of Mount Pilatus, which is at the height of 7,000 feet from the sea level.
Get why we never lasted with your hand.
Well, next up is the world's steepest cogwheel train, and as you can see, that's what I'm going to take next, and I'm so excited because this holds a record of being the world's steepest railway. It's right here in Switzerland at Mount Pilatus near Lucerne.
That since you went away, standing here, I need to let you know. What if I had never let you go?
And with that, a wonderful trip to Switzerland comes to an end. I'm now heading to Paris to tell you more travel tales on Curly Tales. Remember to like, share, subscribe and follow us. Until then, it's me, Kamiya Jani, signing off.